Well, hello folks and welcome to my channel. This is a long-awaited video apparently, and it has been for me as well because today we are going to talk about 31 days today of being monetized on YouTube. So we're going to go over a couple of some numbers, some figures, some statistics, and I will break it down and let you know my channel has taken off, and I owe it all to you folks, all of you subscribers, all of you folks who have just come to watch out of curiosity. Maybe my channel has been recommended to you by YouTube, by the algorithm, or maybe it's been shared to you by a friend or something. So I'm an old guy. I'm 62 years old, and as many of you know, I lost my job 7 months ago, and I've been kind of struggling with some jobs here to make some money, and I've been doing okay. And then I decided to do YouTube, and with the hope of one day getting monetized, way off in the future. But apparently, I hit a few. I did a couple of videos that people seemed to like, and they took off. And so I got monetized in less than 3 months, actually, of putting out videos. So I don't want to drag this video out too long. We'll just go over some numbers and kind of go from there. And then you can leave comments and some suggestions or whatever you'd like. But let's get started. Let's get into it. I've been told I can talk too much and drag these videos out too long, so I don't want to do that. So I'll put my glasses on. As I mentioned, I got monetized, or this channel got monetized on December 17th. And the very first day I made $26. But it's been growing steadily every day. Some days it slowed down a little bit, and some days it took off. But let's look at a few things. So first we'll touch on views, and I will give you the numbers here. So views, it shows the last 28 days. That's just how YouTube has it. But views alone on all my videos in the last 28 days was 310,924. So I'll insert these pictures at the very end. If you want to if you stay to the end, you can see what I will put in for some of this stuff. Watch time hours. If anybody knows how YouTube works, to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours over the course of 365 days. And apparently it's rolling numbers, so you have to kind of maintain that. But just in the last 28 days, this channel has received 22,976 watch time hours. As I am doing this video right now, I have 6,979 subscribers. So thank you folks so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Maybe we'll get to 7,000 today. Wouldn't that be crazy if it ever got to 10,000? So we can dream, we can hope. And then we're going to touch on a couple other things. We have there's a thing called super thanks apparently. So if somebody finds value in some of my videos, they can leave a donation. Sometimes it's $1.99, sometimes it's $5, sometimes it's $10. And the other day, I was gifted $50 to help pay my utility bill. So you know who you are. I don't want to give out shout outs unless I get permission to use your channel or your name. But wow, that is appreciated. So in those super thanks, I've just in the last 28 days, it shows that I've received 20 purchases, totaling $92.11. So wow, every little bit helps, and I guess that is all put in with the total revenue that YouTube puts out. So we're going to go over some numbers here. As I mentioned, it's been 31 days total that I have been monetized, but YouTube breaks it down in December and in January. So here's the numbers. In December, my revenue was $749.61, and that is from December 17th to December 31st. So I made more money on YouTube than I made in my job, but my job doing courier. So crazy to know. And then in January, it says that my estimated earnings in January alone, from January 1st to today, which is January 16th, it says I've earned $1,039.93 for a total in 31 days, my first month of being monetized, a total of $1,789.54, and that's with all the earnings from watching ads, long form, short form. I think short form was 27 cents. So it's basically the long form videos. So if anybody leaves the lets the ad run, that helps the watch time hours and helps the ads for AdSense. Now let me just qualify this and say I haven't gotten any money yet in my bank account because I'm still waiting for this PIN. Apparently the AdSense, anybody who's been monetized knows this, you have to get a PIN physically mailed to your home address, and then once I get that PIN, personal identification number, I have to go into the AdSense website and verify my physical address. I've heard it takes a month to get that, and it was mailed out apparently on December 19th. So I have not received that yet. So this money I don't have access to it yet, and it'll just continue to grow, I'm assuming. But let me just be clear here and let you know that I am not in any way depending on this YouTube money to earn a living. YouTube goes up and down. There was a little spot where it went down a little bit, and then I put out a couple of videos, and it kind of went up again. So it depends on what the videos are. So I just want to give you folks some encouragement. If you find that you are struggling and you want to start a YouTube channel, I just got fortunate that I have a story to tell, and I guess some people seem to like my personality, so I appreciate that. But just be yourself. Let's be authentic, and maybe open up a little bit. Sometimes people are, even my wife sometimes will say, "Oh, you're divulging too much information," and maybe I am, but it's just me. I'm trusting, and I just let the information out here. So maybe I'll do one in 6 months, but that's my first month. And like I say, it could drastically go down from here. But a lot of you folks have bought me a coffee. You'll have a link on my page as well for that. And I've received a couple $100 from that as well, from $5 here, $2 there, $50 even. So you folks are amazing. I appreciate everything you do, but please don't give me any money or send any money my way if it's going to take food off your table. If you value or find value in anything I'm doing, and you want to donate a couple dollars here or there for a coffee or a beer, then by all means I appreciate that. But I am never begging for money. I am never asking for money, and I just want to make sure that you all know that, because I have gotten remarks in the past that I'm out there begging for money, but I'm not. I just by watch my videos and maybe watch the ads, and no, we can build this together. But I want this channel to be something that we can kind of all come together and ask questions or make a statement, and somebody will chime in and also discuss things. So I don't want to go on too long, but that's it in a nutshell. $1,790 so far. So I hope that gives you some inspiration. If an old guy like me can make a few dollars on YouTube, then anybody can do it. But we just have to work together and be authentic. So cheers, folks. God bless you all and have a wonderful rest of your day. Cheers.